welcome back to Mr. Humble's YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a little bit, but here I got two more games for you. These are both brand new 7-game series, alright? So this first opponent isn't the greatest, which I didn't know before I play. I think he's new to the Madden, so he's learning, so just bear with me in the first game and then watch the whole thing of the second game. So here we go. Start out receiving the ball, which is never great, but it's okay. So first and 10, I'm going to run the ball and not get many yards. So that leaves us a 2nd and 12, and I think I saw him in cover 2. Unfortunately, he switched it, so I just have to throw the ball away. So now it's 3rd and 13, and once again I go for my cover 2 beater because I'm guessing he'll be in cover 2, and this time I'm correct. Step back, hit my fade route, and get a huge gain, and now I'm moving the ball. So now it's 2nd and 7. I think that got him out of cover 2. So I just chuck it down. And what I love about that flat route, look at that stop and go. Did you see that? It actually gets out there quicker than any other one out of like shotgun or anything else because the fullback's to the right a little bit more. But alright, here we go. Kicking it off and bam, laid the hit stick. So you notice he's not going out of bounds and he's letting me get those hit sticks hit. So here's 2nd and 11. I notice he likes to get the ball out fast, so I don't blitz as much as I usually do. Plus, it's the Packers, and they're really hard to blitz. Here's 2nd and 4. He's dropping back, and that was a pretty nice read. Unfortunate for him that my guy hits him and knocks the ball away. Maybe should have possession catch it. Here's 3rd and 4. Dropping back, and he actually had an open receiver, but he made the wrong read. I intercept it, try to take it back, stop and go. Can't get around the edge, but puts me in great position in this game. Now it's 1st and 10. I'm dropping back, just hit my little check down, get some yards, which is great. So here's 3rd and 2. Doing my slant post combination, and I thought I had a step on that. I didn't get it, so I didn't have to settle for 3. And once again, my opponent's ball. And once again, he's returning it with a fullback and lay another huge hit stick. Love blowing them guys up. I'm running down there full speeded. Alright, so here I get him running into the passer, which is very unfortunate. So that's going to give him 15 more yards. Now it's 1st and 10, and I learned just to play coverage against this guy because he likes to throw the ball fast. Here I just got everything bagged up, and he throws a late read, and I get another pick, and this time I'm taking it to the house. He could go all the way. Touchdown, 17-0. And just for fun, I'm going to go for 2. And I hit it barely. So now I'm like, alright, time to put this game away because you guys know the rules. 21 in the ball, that's GG's. So I'm going to come back, and this guy, like I said, he's not going out of bounds. Just let me get a hit on this fullback. Boom! He's down, touchdown, and that's probably going to do it. I think he'll quit out in a minute. And I go for 2 here, of course, and I get it. Now, this is still 1st quarter, and look, impressive performance, and I think that's going to end the game. Time for game 2, which is always the main event. I'm going against Jamel, doing just fine. Autry, I guess how you pronounce his last name. You guys, watch this whole game. It might look like I have the game put away, but then I kind of play too conservative. I'm not going to tell you the whole game, so just continue. So, great starting out. I'm kicking the ball. He's getting the ball first, which I always love. And look, I still try to get another hit stick. He was going out of bounds. I still somehow got that in. So, starting off early, 2nd and 10. I stopped him on 1st down, obviously, because it's 2nd and 10. I just edited it out. He's looking around, has nothing open, which makes it 3rd and 10. I got my Burt hook, trying to take away any middle of the field throws. And he has this backside end, good read. I think that's what that was. Try to hit stick him, but I don't get a pump ball. 1st and 10. He switches it up all of a sudden, goes to the I form. Gets a nice run, so I'm going to have to move my guys around. And then after that, he goes to his regular passing offense to complete it. So now it's 1st and 10. He's in a bunch tight end or whatever it's called with the PA boot over. And I see a fade coming by, then he didn't release it, so I went back over and then he released it, which is so annoying. I hate that, how you can't just man it up. But 2nd and 12, he's looking around and hits a nice little was that a drag or something? I didn't see the route. So 3rd and 8. This is what's annoying because I love to always blitz every time someone goes to wide, but I can't because he's not coming out in this 5 wide. So I can't just have my defense. I have to set up for something else. And a big 4th and 8. He converts. Great play by him. So I have to he audibles over, and then I don't have time to audible and set up a blitz. And there he finds a nice dot in the end zone. So just like that, I'm losing. Down 7-0. I'm like, all right, I got to answer. Go for a slant. I should have had hit wide right away, but I didn't. I was looking at the right side. But luckily, I get some good blocking, and I get the post, the tight end post. So here's 2nd and 7. This play I don't go to a lot. It's one of my new plays. And that corner route destroys man. Even though it's a corner, I still destroy man. So here's 1st and 10. I'm just going to go for a little out route. And I was a little nervous about that because that's Jair Alexander. But when he's playing a deep third or whatever, he's no chance to play that. So here I just go underneath, get a few yards, and now I'm kind of in a weird spot because I'm kind of close to end zone. It's so hard to pass, so I'm like, please let me get some good blocking and bring this in. And there, I don't know what happened. I had an easy touchdown, and I do that little one-cut thing, and I don't get it. So here's 2nd and goal, and once again, look how close I am, and I can't get in. I'm getting frustrated. So now it's 3rd and goal. I'm hoping he doesn't have fullback dive defense, and he does. The first 2 plays I wasn't on aggressive. Now I'm on aggressive. 4th down, and I just get in. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. So now it's 7-7. And remember, this is game 1. So, like, I really want to win this. Like, once it gets later, I don't really... Once I'm up in the series, I don't care as much. Like, next game, I'll play a little looser. This game, I'm playing 100% locked in. So, here's 2nd and 8 for my opponent. Does a nice play action. I thought he was running, but I get over there, and luckily, somehow he gets that ball off. It looked like I got the sack. 3rd and 8, and I wish I would have had. That's a corner. I think I should have had the interception, but it's okay. You guys know how I do. First drive, I usually give up a touchdown or a field goal because I'm learning what they like to do, and then after that, I lock up. So, got the punt, got the stop, and now it's my ball, and I'm going right back to the run. He's been shutting it down great all game, but finally I'm getting a little yard. So here's 2nd. It's just, I'm always going to try to run it here, get the 1st down, which I do. So now it's 2nd and 9. I'm doing my crosser wheel combination, but he leaves he sends the heat, he leaves the flat wide open, and I get a nice gain. So 54 seconds left, and I noticed he's doing a little cover 1. So motion it over. Even though that Zaire Miller has 94 speed, and I just do a little swerve, click on swerve, get the touchdown, just like that, 14-7. But I did leave him time, which I'm kind of annoyed about, but it's alright. I'm going to have my defense. This is what I think the mistake I made in this game. Whenever I get in these positions, I put my zone drops all the way back 30 yards, and I play too conservative, and it cost me. You'll see how this game plays out. But there on, what was that, 1st down, he gets a nice big gain, and he still has 1 timeout, so he just needs to get a field goal. And here, he takes a shot. I should have had the pick. I should have got that weird animation where they jump up, and the DB catches it falling to the ground. So now I'm in a weird spot. 2nd and 10. I'm going to send the heat, but I didn't touch up good enough, so I didn't get anyone come in. And he gets a huge gain just like that. He's about to have 3 points, and I messed up. But I do get the ball at half, so it's not terrible, but I got to stop playing so conservative. And here, look. Throws it right in the triple coverage. He should have had no points here, but I just can't get a pick. I don't know why, man. I keep dropping them. So remember that, because he for later in the game. But here's 3rd and 10. His last, he doesn't really. He only has 1 timeout. So even if he completes this, he's gonna have to kick it. He does complete it, but yeah, he's gonna have to use a timeout and kick the ball anyway. Oh, he has 8 seconds here, which is dangerous. I should have blitzed here. I don't know why I didn't. Try to get a sack, and I didn't realize he had no timeouts. But get some yards, 2 seconds left. He has to settle for 3, and just like that, we are at halftime of 14-10. Second half, my goal is to get 7, get this 2 possession lead. So it's really important. So here, right off the bat, I go for a cover 3 beater, and I forgot about the patch, so this was close, but I just fit it in there. I didn't realize he had Savage there. Usually people use their Savage when they play with the Packers. But I fit it in, touchdown, just like that. I'm up 21-10. But guys, stay tuned. Finish this game out. So here, like I said, after the first drive, and I see what he's doing, I lock up. So besides when I play 2 prevent, which I did before half, so he got 3, and then you'll see after I get this lead. But here's 4th and 12. He's going for it. I switch up my defense a little bit. I don't double flat and just play the sticks. Watch out for any crossers, and he just takes a shot, and I get the pick. I don't know why. The one time they catch the pick is when I don't want them to catch it. How frustrating is that? I would already be in field goal range, but as you'll see here, it actually kind of works out good. He gets a pass interference, but I decline it. Because what I do is, you guys aren't seeing the first down, I'm running the ball a lot. I'm chewing the clock. Because look how I got this ball with 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. And you'll see how much clock on milk. I'm just going to run the ball and try to end this game here. I get a huge run, break it, and that puts us to the fourth quarter already. So, fourth quarter, 2nd and 4, and once again, I'm just going to run the ball. 3rd and 1, and I really want to get this first down. I take another 2 minutes off the clock, and I get it. And look at that. We're at 3:13 left on the clock. And 3rd and 8, I just didn't show the first 2 plays, but that puts me in just like that. I get a field goal, and that makes it a 2-possession game. You could argue, and look at this. This is where I make a mistake. I just put all my zone drops back, 30, and look, 2:30, because I'm thinking I got this game won, it's over, and I just put everything back. So here, look at this. I'm following this damn delay fade, and all of a sudden my user just made me go towards the sideline. I would have picked that off if it didn't make me do that. Fourth quarter, he's dropping back, and he finds a nice little dot. The big thing here is time, but he smartly kept all 3 of his timeouts, and you'll see how important it is. Never use your timeouts in these situations like these. And once again, I keep leaving this stupid flat open because I was worried about the seams. So 1st and 10, he chucks it up the middle, which is bad but good because now the clock will run. Look, it's down to 58 seconds left, and then he hikes it and hits me in the seam. And touchdown. So you think, like, he only has 55 seconds left. Who cares? This game's over. So this is a mistake I actually think he made. I don't think he should have onside kicked it. I think he should have kept it deep, but doesn't come back to hurt him because of my mistake. And watch, I'll explain what I mean right here. 2nd and 7. I'm just gonna run the ball 3 times and punt the ball away. So normally I wouldn't be able to pin him inside the 5. So that's what I try to do here. If he would have kicked me off deep, he would have got the ball at the 40-yard line because I'm just gonna run it 3 times and punt. But the thing that keeps him in the game is I mess up the punt. Now he gets the ball at the 20 instead of inside the 5, where 100% would have been over with no timeouts. So here, once again, I'm being stupid, playing too far back. And now 2nd and 1, 32 seconds left, and I need to get him tackled in bounds. So here he's dropping back. He thinks he's trying to throw to Tilly, but somehow Adams catches it. So he gets a bad luck on the throw, but then good luck because he gets way more yards and he spikes it. So you're thinking, what? Still, it's game, right? 10 seconds left. So 2nd and 10, and I had the zone drop to take that away perfect, but the problem is my linebacker can't get that far out there in time. So just like that, 6 seconds left, down 7, and I'm like, all right, he's going for the end zone, but he doesn't, which is a smart play because he could have had a, but he doesn't get out of bounds. Look at the replay. He should have. He possession catches it, but that's a problem with possession catches. That's why I hate it. But then if you rack it, you won't get your feet in. And just like that, he loses. Good game, Jamel Autry. Fortunately, you've been humbled by Mr. Humble in game 1. Let's look at the stats. 280 passing yards to 216. And actually, I didn't even throw an incompletion, which I didn't even notice throughout the game. But yeah, that was crazy break at the end. Stay tuned for game 2. This is going to be a great series, guys. So I'm rushing this to the end. I got to run the Wawa. But see you later, guys.